It's about that time. I'm Lux, and today we're going to be talking about the VL Smite Tournament that's coming up very soon. We're going to talk about the rules, how to get involved, and a few of the variables I'm going to need your guys' help with. So, let's get to it. The first thing you're going to need to do is go to our VL website, which is voodoolegacy.wix.com/home. It's also down in the description if that makes it easier for you. If you haven't been to this homepage, it's real simple. The 3 bars of pictures just shows the games that we're involved in, all of our upcoming events, and our administration. Nothing confusing. Our sponsors tab will show you our current sponsors. Our games will show you our current games. Our giveaway will show you our current giveaways. Guys, I promise you, there's nothing complicated here. VIP is not here yet. I'll explain it when it comes back. And then the tournament tab, which is what you guys are looking for today. When you press on the tournament tab, it'll bring you here. So first, we're going to discuss the info, then the rules, then how to sign up. So this whole event is sponsored by PickAtRandom.com. So big thanks to them since they are sponsoring this event. That is how we will choose the teams in the bracket. Trust me, you don't need to worry about it right now. We'll worry about that the day before the tournament comes out. I'll explain more. But that's how we'll pick what team goes against which team. The date is unknown because of rule number 1 being we must have 8 teams of 2 or we will postpone. We've done the math with a few people. Even if people sit out, we still have more than enough players to kick it, so we should be good. The game is Smite, the console's on Xbox One, and the ladders are 2v2. Again, nothing confusing. Rules. Joust map, draft 4 bans, which means 1 player will ban, the other team will ban, 1 player will pick, 1 player will pick, 1 player will ban, 1 player for ban. It's weird. Got this. I believe in you. So there'll be 2 bans per team, 2 picks per team. Map count. Best of 3. Meaning that whoever wins 2 first wins. So just because you lose the first one does not mean you're out. Whoever wins 2 in that series. Now what happens after you've lost 2 in that series brings us to the bracket, single elimination. Once you have lost your series, you're out. That's it. Better luck next time. Host. The easiest and most fair way to come up with this is whoever the team is on top of the bracket. So there will be a name, a team name, a team name. Whoever's on top will host. Prize options we'll come back to at the end. Rules. We've already gone over number 1. Must have 8 teams. Rule number 2, the bracket will not be posted until the day of the tournament. Because last time we did this with the Call of Duty clan, we had people scouting each other out, taking the fun out, just being way too competitive before it even started. We don't want that. So just know everybody that's in it and try to learn everybody. But you can't pick off anybody. If you lag out or quit the game, you automatically lose that round, not that series. So if you're in a best of 2, and you lag out of the first one, the other team will take the first win, but you can still get 2. So you're not out, you just lose that round. Rule number 4 has not been posted, but I will be adding it after this video. All players must be part of the VL clan on Smite before you register. If you register and they're not there, you'll get a message saying you're unqualified, please join. How do you sign up? At the top left, you'll see 5 yellow bars. All 5 bars must have the information in it before you can even send it. It'll let you know what you're missing. The first one is the team name. What do you want your team to be known as in the brackets and in announcements? It must be rated PG. That's not my rule. That's sponsors' rules and most of competitive rules. So it must be a PG name. Normally I don't have to mention that, but I've seen the group we've got here. It's cool. I get it. Email. This is only because for this site to send it to me, to send me your registration, you have to have an email to send it to my email. I will not be using your email. I will not be sending you spam through your email. I won't even be seeing your email. I won't even show it to me. That's the only reason it's there. I only need one of your emails though. Don't send me both. Gamertag 1 is 1 player's gamertag and needs to be exact, including case sensitive. The same thing for gamertag 2 will be the other player. Now the prize, this is where I need you guys to come in. This event, as I said earlier, is brought to us by PickAtRandom.com. However, they're going to be collaborating with another sponsor to give us a prize. And you guys will get to vote on the prize that you would like to win. This is only going for first place. Second and third place will not receive a prize. This is just for first place. Your first option is $10 in Microsoft per person. 1 tin of Catalyst Mints per person. Now, on this page, I'll also be adding links to what these are. Maybe. Probably. I'm going to do that just so you can kind of read up on them and see what they are. I'll give you guys a quick breakdown. Microsoft points are points you can only use on Xbox. 1 tin of Catalyst Mints per player. Catalyst Mints are energy mints that they just come out and they don't have any caffeine or any sugar in them. So if you want to check them out, I'll put a link next to that as well. And 3 packs of G Fuel per player. G Fuel, again, is another energy supplement, but it's a powder that you turn into drink form. I have been working with them since I was like 16, 17. So I'm always loaded up on them. I've always got something laying around with G Fuel in it. That's some really good stuff. After you do all that, you will click on the yellow send button. If you did it incorrectly, it will tell you. Otherwise, it'll say something like, you did it, bro. And you'll be good to go. I'll receive it. I'll go over the information. If it's all correct, you'll be getting a message over Xbox saying you're good or you're not so good. I think that is everything. If you have any questions, you can always hit me up in multiple platforms. I'll put them all down in the description probably, or I'll do it like last time and post on this page. One of the two will happen. This is very experimental in case you haven't figured that out already. We just want to see if we can get it rolling, to see if we have the participation rate before we get started. So let's give a 2-week period. I feel like 2 weeks is good, right? We'll give a 2-week period. We'll put this up for 2 weeks starting now, which is April 13th. So you guys have 2 weeks to sign up. If we don't have enough players, we'll figure it out from then. I'll get with some of our admins and figure out the best solution from that point. But that is all for this episode. Thank you for viewing and subscribing. And remember to stay luxurious.